Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? It's going to be a good show tonight, I hope. Good to see everybody here. Saw Victor was in first, Eric, Mike, Mark, Eric and Mike again. How you guys doing tonight, man? It's a good day here, man. It was nice, 70, 60 some degrees. Then it started, temperature started dropping a little bit. I don't think we're going to have storms tonight, but yeah, it's been a good week. I flew 2 days this week, and I went sailing today. It was funny, man. Hey, how's it going, Eric? Yeah, Tuco hates sailing, man. He just hates it with a passion. Hey, Jesus, how you doing, buddy? I saw you in Gary's. I just got here. His live stream today when he was flying. Looked like a pretty chilly day. Hey, Tim, how you doing, buddy? But yeah, it was funny, man. I was sailing, and I'd sailed the wind was horrible for sailing, so I sailed a little bit, then brought it in to shut the cameras off, and then he was so happy. Hey, how you doing, sir? And then I turned the camera, put the cameras away, and then I put the boat back out to go sail around a little more, and he started barking. Like, no, no, no. Hey, Rich, how you doing? E-Jet. I don't know if I'll go to that, Rich. Are you guys planning to go to E-Jet? Shoot, my trailer's pointed towards the street, so it wouldn't be too hard to do. I haven't put it away yet. But he threw a fit, man. I sailed for maybe 5 minutes more and then brought it in, and we packed it up and left. He'd played the dog park before we sailed. There's no way I could get him on the dock if I don't take him to the dog park first. Hey, Randy, how you doing, guys? Yeah, Crazy Eddie, man. He added more paint to the F-18. I don't know if it looks good from a few feet away. Yeah, see, I don't consider myself, I don't know, flying, that's a pretty prestigious event, but it'd be good to go to meet the people, though. Yep, we were sailing away today. It was pretty good. It was a nice day at the park. It kind of clouded up, probably at about 12:30, 1 o'clock. The wind picked up. But, I'm going to ground the F-18 until I can take it up somewhere on level ground. And the steering wheel, I'm fighting steering on it. It's pulling to the right. I got to fix that before I get in trouble and ground loop it or something. Because when you can see I'm fighting it when I'm landing and taking off. Oh yeah, Eric. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Shoot, man. He got his fur coat on. Shoot, when it's cold out there, he's happy. Hey Dave, how you doing, man? Good to see everybody here. Let's go out to the community here. We're going to go off real quick here, real first here. We got the first thing. I'm sure most of you have seen this in the Facebook group. See what Scott Settles have done. Poor Kenny. Scott made this for Kenny, and then you can see Paul Ballard over here pumped up a little bit. He's got one over here. Let's see if we can get it up here. Yeah, there he goes. He's doing his whoo, whoo, whoo. I think somebody should shoot some video, record that a few times, man, and make a mime out of a Kenny, like whoo, whoo. I think it'd work well if somebody did that, but I got that there. That's on the Pilots Lounge Facebook, though. It's pretty funny, Kenny took it, heck, you can see up here. Kenny's one of the 58 thumbs up on it and everything and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know, Randy. Yeah, I could do something like that, but I think it's just because I've had planes that pulled before like that, and I'm just gonna either take it over to the school, the church up the road, or take it over to base and go to a deserted parking lot and run it around and adjust the steering. I got to look and see how to adjust it. I meant to do it today, but I just never did it. Yeah, I just thought that was pretty good though, man. It's just like when I saw that this morning, and I saw Scott did that, because he's an expert at Photoshop and stuff. When I saw he did that, man, I was like, wow. But that little hands up thing he was doing, I mean, get that, and yeah, I don't know, man. You could you could really do some good stuff with that. Hey, Dave, we missed your show Sunday. I'll say it. If nobody else will say it, I'll say it. I missed your show. Huh. Interesting. Because once I get it set, man, it should be good. But yeah, I was flying it the other day, and after the Maiden, I didn't fly it. I only flew it once on the Maiden because I was concerned and I wanted to look at the video and think it through. And I realized, because I flew it on my high rates the next day and everything went well. I added a little more color to it, and I think it looks pretty well, the color that I added to it and stuff. In fact, I've got, let me see if I can go out here. We'll go out here. We'll go to the Pilots Lounge. I posted some pics. They haven't taken them down yet. There they are. There we go. Yeah, there's my new. I added more color. There's my Arctic scheme I put on the FMS F-18, and I just added more white and black patches. I mean, it's nothing fancy. I mean, geez. And I could. It was kind of cold. Yeah, yeah, Dave, do whatever you want, man. Nobody else is on Sunday. And then there it is up close on the top, so you can see it. Like I said, nothing special, but I like it because I can really. This really shows when you're in the churns back there, and I think it looks Arctic enough, man. It looks Arctic enough for me. I like it. I'm happy with it. Considering that I don't have and I was going to paint it. I've got 3 colors that I use, and I was going to tape. And spray tape, let it dry, spray tape dry, spray tape dry. Use baby powder and stuff like that. But shoot, that would have took 3-4 days to do that. So, oh, Randy, I can see this perfect now. It shows. You wait till you see the next flight video. It's money now. It's just like the little E-Flight blue and white Arctic, F-15. All right, congratulations, Paul. Yeah, I was out sailing mine today. So the winds were, they're just from the wrong direction. It was fun. It's good. Yeah, I mean the paint job I did it fast. I mean, it was cold, so the paint, it wasn't perfect. Yeah, Eric, I saw you had that Taft Hobbies Focke-Wulf 190. That thing looks just like that. Hey Jackson, how you doing, man? That looks just like the Hobby King Focke-Wulf 190 that I have. If it has like short landing gear instead of a long landing gear. But mine flies great. I gotta check it because on one of my planes, I don't know if it was the Focke-Wulf. There's a couple. I gotta check the landing gear. There's a couple There's one plane, one warbird. I don't know if it's the Focke-Wulf or my Dynam Hawker Hurricane that I've got to tighten a grub screw on a landing gear. and I got to do that. I have to do that on my AT6, because when I flew my AT6, I had a wheel that was going a little bit, but it didn't. It was a non-factor. I got away with it. Then, you know, I'm sure everybody has seen this, but we've got Dr. Cho, and again, links to anything I'm showing on the screen tonight is in the more. But he put this out, you know, on 2 January. Man, it's pretty cool. He's flying the Freewing private jet. Looks like a park around a train station. It's a pretty cool flight though. And then let's see, let's go out here. We'll cheat into it, but it's worth going out and watching this video. It did well. I mean, that's a pretty rough field that he landed on, but he did that rather well, man. That was pretty good. The way he did that, that was pretty cool. Man, Victor, you've been going through some T-45s. Yeah, Mickey's unboxing is pretty good too. I mean, I've seen you know some of the I guess Chinese people or the people from Xfly unboxing theirs, but you know, I mean, it's kind of nice to be able to understand what somebody's talking about. It looks like it's built well and everything. They did a good job on it, I'm sure. Freewing doesn't, you know, everything is yeah, that was Randy. I'd be nervous as heck, man. And good grief, you know, you got all those people coming off the train, and there were school kids crossing. When you watch the whole video, you'll see it. Roland, how you doing, Greg, buddy? How you doing? But man, I'd have been nervous. I'd be flying there. I'd been like, yeah, flying that F-18. That was interesting, taking off, because man, I checked the control surfaces and. It was rolling left just a little bit. You could hear the clicks on the Maiden that I put in it to get it flying straight. And I didn't have to do any trim on the second flight, and everything went well. I just got to straighten that landing gear up because it's pulling, so I got to straighten that up. I'm not going to risk, you know, ground looping it in and ripping off the wings just because I'm too anxious to fly it. I probably have, Ray. I probably have seen your early F5 videos. Oh yeah, where you guys took off on that crazy path. Yeah, that narrow place, and it's like if you didn't get up, you would crash into something there at the end of it. I can't remember what it was, but it almost looked like a trash can or something. But yeah, I was pretty impressed with the F-18. I got a lot better landing on the next video I put up. I mean, it still wasn't perfect. I'm still coming in too hot. And I'm going to try my takeoff flaps, my landing flaps for landing. Because I got my flaps set pretty shallow. I don't have them set very deep. Because I'm trying to find that perfect balance between, you know, lift and drag. But the F-18, you know, from what I've noticed so far, it'll fly pretty slow in a straight line when you're coming in to land. But I think it would have a pretty abrupt stall. I haven't taken it up and stalled it yet, and I've yet to turn on the vector gyro. Kenny, you missed it, buddy. We put your Facebook picture up that Scott did. Yeah, I'll take a look at that. I'll take a look at that, Ray. Kitty! Back, let me see if I can go out. Let me see if I can go out and I can scarf that in here. Let's see, Jeff. I gotta hit this. Scarf that in here. Boom! I got it. Boom. Boom. All right, we gotta close. I gotta close this tab out so I don't get confused. Okay, here's what Ray's talking about right here. Let's put the sound back on because I had my YouTube channel up so I could grab the link. My goodness sakes, man! I've flown off some sketchy places before. Holy cow! Let's go full screen for this one. Holy cow! Oh my! Yeah, yeah. I don't know what you'd have. Good grief, man! And there was a lot of you guys flying there too. That's amazing. That is just amazing, man. How many planes a day would crash into the into something on the side there? Yeah, that'd make you a good pilot. If you could, especially if that's where you had to land. Hey Snow, how you doing, buddy? Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, my little field out there, man, it's pretty tight out there. I'll tell you that right now, man. It's just like you got to be careful about the trees and everything else, man. Wow. Ray, you didn't land in that same spot, did you? Okay, you land on the grass. I got you. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say. But heck, at Chernobyl, the guys used to fly. It was just a regular 2-lane road, and they would land on one half of it because it had the smoother pavement. It had, rocks and everything to the left. And they did a pretty good job of landing on it. Sometimes they didn't get it quite right, but that was okay. And something that's pretty cool, man. I haven't seen him in the stream tonight. I don't know if he's going to, but Nevada 8 took the Freewing F-22 64 millimeter and made it into a Thunderbird, and he upgraded it with a Xfly, and then he was getting 92 miles an hour, and he's using a 3200 battery. That seemed pretty heavy for a 64 millimeter, but it seemed to fly really well. Hey, boss, how you doing? It is just so cool. But there it is, man. That looks pretty doggone good, man. There's the top.
Okay. Yeah, we got the F-22
Thunderbird
library with the Xfly running on a 3200 4S battery. Significantly heavier than usual.
And then it has the Thunderbird on the bottom too. Let's see if he turns it over. I don't think he shows you that at the end. He's getting ready to launch it. But go, check his video out. He's in there. Yeah, that looked good, man. Thanks, boss. It's worth coming home just so you can. No, I'm just kidding, man. But I thought that was impressive, man. Hey, John, how you doing? But that is a great scheme that he did, on that, the Freewing 64 millimeter F-22, man. I think it's amazing. That took some work there, man. That's not one of Crazy Eddie's, 60-minute paint jobs right there, man. That's some work. Time for Spike the Likes juice. But to go grab that one, Ray. But you guys need to go watch Ray's videos, man. He does a really good job. on his live stream. I'm sure everybody watches his stuff, man. But if you haven't been watching Ray's, you're missing something. Holy cow! Holy cow! This is something right here. Let's see. It's another. Yeah, it's not a quickie, but check out Ray's channel though.
All right, take it off.
Holy cow. So you got a little dog leg there. If you don't catch it on that dog leg, you're going to be, you got to run out there too. My luck, I'd go running out there and trip over something. Wow. That thing is fast.
But it takes a lot of skill to fly.
Let's go up here. Let's get in the landing.
Okay.
Ray always lands well though. Man. He flies. He's a great flyer. Considering all the distraction.
I'll wait till you're down and then I'll come around.
Yeah, I was trying to skip to it. Let me see. It's about right there.
Landing right!
I was scared the whole time. Landing. Oh, man. I haven't flown this thing in like almost 3 weeks. That's a long time. The F5 is not a very forgiving.
Not forgiving at all.
You cannot. You have to keep. You have to
Are those mountains in the background?
It's not like riding a bike. Careful.
Nice. That was nice, Ray. That was nice. Hey Brian, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Brian. I didn't add his video to it, but check out Brian Forward, man. He took this mighty Yixin T-28 smile maker out to the deer poo field, and he had a great flight. So make sure you check that out. Check out Brian. Yeah, it sounded cold, Brian, when you were flying your T-28, buddy. Heck, I thought I was brave the other day when I went out in 50. Oh, Ray, I like the Arrows F-15, man. I like it a lot. You're gonna probably think it doesn't have, it's not fast enough, but it just flies honest. It's an honest flying plane. I like it. I like it a lot. Quality. It feels real like quality. Matt, how you doing? Aero Scouts, man. No, those are great planes. Those are great planes, Brian. Hey, David, how you doing, man? Yeah, I saw your posting all your F-14s in the Facebook. Yeah, Brian. Yeah, about his head thing. I saw that. I didn't look at it though. I'll look at it, Brian. I watched your whole video, though, your whole flight video. Sending him your F-14. I don't know if you're talking about the big one that David's working on. I think, he's probably going to have some blood and some sweat and probably a few tears in the building of that. That's for sure. Yeah, then. Out in the community again here. We'll go out here for another one here. Let's see, how are we doing? Oh yeah, we still got quite a few. So let's go out here. This is Model Aviator Adam, and he's got several videos about the Skynetic Bison, and here he's taking the slats off of it, and he's just doing a flight comparison with no slats. he's going into his intro there. He's got a nice intro. It's not bad at all. It's not obnoxious, but if you want to, you want to go check his video out. It's worth seeing. Even though I have no desire to have. I mean, the Bison seems like it's just a heavier STOL plane. I'm sure it's got higher wing loading than even the Grand Tundra, but like once you get used to managing the weight, it's a fun plane to fly. And some of the flights he did was 4-cell, some were 6-cell.
Another power off landing here. And plenty of margin to flare correctly
he's just
this
out.
time. Not bad.
And he gives good tips about good tips about the inflating the tires and getting the right amount of air. Oh yeah, Ray, yeah, because you got to get used to managing that weight. The weight. That's one thing I noticed with the FMS F18. It flies a little. It seems like it flies heavier than my E-flite F16 or my Freewing F16 or the Arrows F15. But those are the only 4 jets, big jets I've ever had. So I'm not exactly an expert on EDFs. Wood stove struggle is real. Yeah, we used to. My in-laws, they burned wood, and we used to go out. I used to go help him cut firewood. Man, he'd work me to death out there in the field. I thought, my God, can't keep up with this old guy. Miss you, Arliss. But I was trying to find. Let's see how I can search here. I search my stuff. Oh, then of course, then it didn't search. Yeah, never mind. I was going to show you. An old video. Oh yeah. The Horizon guys had a Aero Scout they converted. They had little twin. I think 50 millimeter EDFs mounted under the wings on an Aero Scout. Man, that thing really flew great. Boy, Keith, I don't know what a good price for a used E-flite is. Like I go to the Facebook market down here, and it's like everybody wants what they cost. Wants the price of planes what they were when they were new for used planes. Because you see what they cost now, so I don't know. You can always lower your price, unless you're looking at buying it. That's why I'll be kind of curious about if Perry happens this year. I think it will, but then so I don't know. It'll be kind of cool. Yeah, David, yourself, man. I don't know why I didn't shoot video of that. Take a video of that plane, of the little Aero Scout that they had at Jet Jam. That was pretty cool. I guess because most of the time when you're walking around, at least the day and a half I was at Jet Jam, you're walking around. That doesn't sound too bad. 250. Walking around in mud. Mud was like over the top of your shoe, so I didn't really feel like doing a lot of videoing. Yeah, broke in. Man, I'll tell you one thing. I got a complaint with Dan. If you're watching this, I got a complaint about my arrows. Yep, I got a complaint about my arrows Marlin, man. I tell you what, that thing's been babied since it's been brand new. No, it's been crashed. I had a servo go bad in the ailerons. I went to fly it the other day, this week, and yeah, usually the people talk the price down or try to anyway. But it just depends, like when I sell my planes at Perry, I mean, it's just like The price depends on if Linda's there or not. The price. No, I'm just kidding, right? All right, let's cut to Randy's. You guys go out and see Randy's video there. Yeah, a little bit of snow there. I'd say you got a little snow there, Randy. Yep, I remember those days. Good grief, man. Oh, yeah. Yep, I remember seeing snow like that. Wow. Yeah, man, we lived on West Point, man. We used to have get a lot of snow up there. It's funny, the snow plows would have to come back and plow everything back further in your yard just so they had room to plow the streets there on base. Huh. That's a big jet. I don't know, I just know how my little 70mm flies, and I like how it flies. I think it flies fine. I'm gonna really, man, it comes down. It's pretty thrifty on the battery too. I almost flew my timer out on this flight that I'll be posting up here probably in a couple days. I don't know. I've still have videos to post, and then I've got I don't know, like 3 days worth of editing to do. But yeah, because I had another long landing coming in, and I did a go around. So I was pretty pleased with myself for taking the time to do a go around. But so it's been good. And at first, man, when I got to the park, there was no wind. I thought, how am I going to sail? And it's just like, usually I'll cheat and sometimes and bring a plane along, but I didn't do that. But then, before we left the park, the wind picked up. Hey, JCB, how you doing, man? I was wearing a black sweatshirt. Man, I had this big old bee, man. This big bee was buzzing me, man. And I thought for sure he was going to bite me or sting me. Yeah, I wouldn't. That snow, man. It's just like. So I just don't know, man. Kenny, are you going to E-Jets? You going to have your stuff up and running by then, man? But it's funny, Kenny, that the one plane that you worked on with me at the Pilot Ryan Toys for Tots thing. Man, I've been copying that and using it, because it's the only one where the timer works. On mine, I tried setting my timers up. I can't get it to work on that Radio Master, man. Maybe one of these flights, I'm going to try to take, maybe I've got to work on my XT90 to EC5 adapter. The one I had on my Lipperian 4000 6L wouldn't fit inside the FMS. I was sitting there, I was like, are you kidding me? Yeah. And that FMS F18, man, I know how they sell it for the lower prices they do, is they save all that money in the wire off the lead from the ESC, man. It's just like you're just about sticking your fingers out of the nose to plug in the battery. Hey, Brian. Good night, buddy. You be safe. George, how you doing? Doing well, sir. Doing well. Take care, Brian. Don't freeze when you're out there flying, buddy. And out there at the Deer Poo field. But Brian Ford, you have to check his video out, man. he does some fun stuff. He's out there flying, you know, I guess ions in a different part of the country and stuff. But let's go back out and let's look some more Team Let's Go flying. I got to keep these things going or we'll never get through. But here you go. You got Kyler KBRC. He's got a new intro for next year, and you guys will see that coming in. And I'm not going to play his whole video, but he starts at 11, flies at 11:59. And he almost had his first, well, I shouldn't spoil it, but he had his first 2 landings. And he almost had his first crash of 2022. But he's out there and he's flying. And it's in the description. It's worth seeing if you haven't seen it yet. It looks like a lot of people have already seen it that's here. Got Matt, Dutchlove. But it's worth seeing. It's worth seeing his videos. He does a good job on his videos, man. And what's kind of nice about Kyler is, you know, he's out there doing it with his family. You know, he's got his mom, his dad help him, his little sister helps him and stuff. Yeah, you're welcome, Ray. Oh, you got the EDF Aero Scout. Yeah, we'll have to go out here and we'll have to try to hook into that. Yeah. Okay, I still got mine muted. Put that up, open a tab. Let's see. Let's close that out. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's hit it.
Welcome back to the RSTube channel. We got the lineup of planes.
Who's that? Who's that guy?
Beginning of the day here at Jet Jam.
That's Rich.
2021. So I'm gonna walk the line.
I've tried talking to him at events, but he's always so busy.
And while these guys are,
I guess
doing their thing, I'm listening to the thing at the same time. But up of airplanes, folks, you can see how far of a line this goes. I'm just gonna walk the line so we can see all the models here, and this will give you an
stop at a
idea of
banana
how much
hobby
stuff is
plane.
here. This is unreal. How's it going, guys? We'll be on YouTube a little later. I'm just filming the line here. So
I missed this, man, because I got washed out. There was Nate.
and there we go, guys. This is everything here. Lots of
Let's see if we
planes.
stop it.
There we go. Surprising, guys. See more. So it's gonna be a little bit of a walk here, guys.
Oh,
This
come
is
up here,
just to show
Team
you the
Horizon.
vastness of the models that are here. So check it out.
There it is.
Put my stuff up front.
Boom! Right there. There's the Aero Scout with the little EDFs mounted on it right there. Yeah, we saw Nate go by. Yeah. That is cool as heck, man. It was nice. It was fun seeing it fly. Hey, Nate. Somewhere George is in the line up here too. Yep, that was from Jet Jam. I'd missed this, man. I think this was Saturday morning. Looks like Saturday about 10ish or 11ish or so by the shadows. But there's the little Aero Scout, man. That thing really flew well. All right, Eric, we'll see you, buddy. But I hung out with the Horizon folks a little bit. They had a trailer behind their tent. I was back there talking to I guess they had I don't know if a person that was doing the tech for them and stuff. We'll go ahead and walk the line.
All my banana hobby stuff I brought.
There's a banana hobby. You can tell that's a banana. I can't have
Horizon
my
guys, let
sound
me
on.
back up a
But
little bit. They're
he's
all
going
here.
back, kissing up
all
more,
their stuff.
showing more of the Horizon
So,
people.
yeah, they came in force. So
I'm surprised they had a couple 90 millimeter Vipers went in. Poor Jason.
brought some nice.
But he was flare flying in the rain too. Yeah. Oh, that big L39, man, that sucker was fun to watch. Oh well, that's enough of that. Let's cut out of there. But Rich had a lot of videos from Jet Jam and Greg. RC Roland shot a lot of video too at Jet Jam. I didn't shoot a lot because I was going to shoot all my videos Saturday, and I never saw Saturday because I got floated out. Oh yeah, Allie, man, he spent, I don't know, he probably spent, I talked to him for like 5-7 minutes. You know, he was just like talking to anybody else you would meet at an event and stuff. It was pretty good. Hey Richard, how you doing? But yeah, all the Horizon people were fun to speak with and everything. And Mickey, I was talking to one of their pilots, you know, and asking him, you know, it would have been a good interview with him and everything. And he says, you know, that they look for pilots that are people persons, that get along well with people and stuff, and then can fly well and you know, and represent the company well and stuff. And it was pretty good. You know, I wish I could remember the gentleman's name that I spoke with. But yeah, that's why I said, man, events, I don't care, you know, if I fly that much at events. It's just it's the people you meet. It's just that's the good thing about going to events. You know, getting to fly in them, yeah, that's fun too. I mean, I like flying at that field that Jet Jam was on. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful field. Let's see. Let's go back out in the community here. We got Ian out here. Ian's great, man. His wife Cheryl does the videos for him and stuff. And he posted this up. The Dynam. He's not a big fan of it, but he posted a nice video. He had a nice flight of the Tigermoth. And let's see. He's gonna go into. He doesn't do a big. He's got a nice short. I like his for having an intro. He does it well. It's short. You can see he kind of weathered it a little bit. It's a nice looking tiger. And the British are kind of fond of the Tigermoths too. I like the white legs, but you know, you're on that island in England, man. It'll be like clear 1 minute and pouring down rain the next.
I'm trying to find the area where the grass is shortest, so we'll give it a go by here now. So
Yada. No, I'm just kidding, man.
Here we go.
Watch his take off, and then we'll go get his landing. Huh. It's a nice takeoff on the grass. Sometimes when you take if you've done the landing gear mod on the Dynam where you bend the gear forward, it helps a lot. I haven't done it because I like the challenge of trying to land the stupid thing. And let's see, about right here.
Is it the shortest?
And check his video out. He does a nice job.
You've got to try and keep the speed up as well when you're landing, so otherwise it definitely will nose over. So here we go.
That's how I like flying mine. I like flying it nice and slow scale. If he'd have burped his throttle just as it was slowing down, it would have went.
And that's what always used to happen. Okay.
There you go, man. He had a good day out there at the field, so it was good. Hey Quinn, how you doing? Yeah, you can see some people are posting stuff from summer and stuff just to keep videos coming out. Yep, Ali is the man. I was kind of surprised. I almost figured he'd fly in mode 2 or something like that. Yeah, Mickey, there's no... It's like when I do my balsa build videos, man, I just put it about warp speed and then just talk over it, you know. I mean, it is what it is, you know. And I'm getting ready to start the build. Yeah, just in fact, I'm ready. I'm anxious. I'm nervous about it because it's going to take some skill. Yeah, it's just like, you know. Then you got you know, like how much sanding do you show? You know, that's why I just showed a little bit of sanding, because I tell you what, you know, like if you do a balsa build, you got more sanding than anything else you do. It takes time to sand. Yep, just got to do it. Just got to do it, Quinn. You fly a lot of nice stuff too, man. Pattern flights and everything else. It's the best, Mickey. Man, it's the, oh gosh, what's those guys? Oh man. Oh, I'm kicking myself. I can't remember their show. There's two guys. They've got an RC show. I don't know if they're in New Zealand, Australia, or England. Oh. I just can't believe it. I can't believe I can't remember their name. But their build videos are hilarious, man. Let's see if I got. I saved. I think I saved one of their videos. No. Oh well. Let's see if I saved it here. Nope. Oh well. Yeah, quit. I know. That's what I was saying, man. You got some nice planes. Oh, you think it'll jinx you if you video it or something like that? Yeah, I used to only crash when I didn't video, so I used to video everything. I'm kind of not, you know, I've kind of got over that, you know. It's just like whenever I jumped out of, you know, in the Army when we did jumps, I always wore red underwear, you know. I'll look for it, Litz. I'll look for that. Then we got Dutchlove, man. They had a New Year's fun fly, man. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool out here. Looks like they had fun. You got snow, you got cold, you got a lot of people out there having fun, drinking coffee, FPV. You got your geezers, you got your youngsters. This looks like everybody having fun. Little foam board, profiles. Looks like it was in the yeah. Uh-oh. There's snowballs and stuff, man. Boom. Yeah, little CA, it'll be back. Little UMX pits action. I don't know. I thought that was pretty good, though. I thought that was you know, kind of nice. Yeah. Shoot, I get upset, man, when I just ding something up, you know, myself. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I had a plane that I knew where the battery was supposed to go on it, where I flew the battery, and I put the battery back, and I don't know what made me think it would fly. It was so tail heavy, it just poof right in the ground. I can fix it though. It didn't hurt it too bad. And when I fix it and fly it, I'll show you the crash. It was just tail heavy. I know you can't fly a tail heavy plane. That's why I still tried. Yeah, that's why Perry's coming up here in March, man. That's 2 months away. Yep, for luck, man, for luck. All right, let's see. Let's go. We got the last community video, unless we get some more come in here. But this is JCB. This is kind of neat, man. He's got this. In the description of his video, he shows you where you can get one of these. And since he doesn't have music, I could sing. Let's make sure I didn't mute it. But it's pretty cool. I mean, that's a pretty cool little light. Kenny, what's up? Deuces, what's up, Mike? Yeah, this is JCB's light that he got. Shade, you sneak in there. Yeah. Shay, how you doing, buddy? Anyway, it's JCB's light. Let's see. It does a lot of cool colors and stuff like that, man. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, they sell all kinds of different stuff, man. Let me see if I can. It's veteran made. Let's see if I can find it for us all. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Here we go. Here's the website. There's some of them that he does. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. The big fish. Looks like a C-130. Made in America, handcrafted, veteran-owned business. Yeah. Huh. Aircraft, because this is what? This is what? This is the aircraft. Cool. I like the F-16, the Lightning, the Phantom, the Tomcat. Cool. We'll kill that in a second here. It's some crack call. I don't know why we have a landline. Pretty cool, man. F-18, there we go. That is neat, man. 30, I mean, not a bad price. 34 bucks. Not bad at all. Huh, that's pretty cool. He's got animals, naval vessels. Oh, tanks. Cool. Huh. 88. No, 77. Huh. That's pretty cool. One of those look great. Orange? Is that a Panther? Soviets. Striker. That's pretty cool, though. He does firearms and naval vessels. Cool. Submarines. It's not bad. Let's go home here so we can see it. But it's carvecraftworks.com. carvecraftworks.com. Yes, no, that's what I was thinking too, man. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, might have to. I think one of those would make a great Christmas ornament. The dinosaurs look pretty good too, man. That's pretty good. Yep. I don't know. Huh. That's weird, man. It's just it's just carved. Huh. Yep, it looks pretty cool, man. That looks pretty good, man. I'm sorry, you guys couldn't see what I was looking at. But there's everything that he has. He has vehicles. Then let's see, one thing else that looked pretty good. You could get wall mounted. Okay, so if you wanted a big wall mounted Abrams, it's gonna be a little pricey. It's 12 by 18 by 25, so that's pretty decent size. Well, there you go. Enough of that. That is Carve Craft Works. Carve Craft Works. Close that out. Let's move everything back over to the main screen. Boom. Boom. Now we're back. That's all I got from the Team Let's Go Flying links, plus other stuff, man. Oh, they re-released a B-17. That's nice. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Bill, you guys can post any links you want. Ooh, I see we got something up here. We got some action. Remove. Report. We'll say it's porn for childs and stuff. Let's see. Timed out. Okay, we'll let that go. All right, that's good. Good job, guys. Yeah. All right, let's hang on. Let's pull this over here. Let's pull this back here. Let's go here. Let's go. Let's see, I'm going to need, yeah, that's what I'm going to, no, I'm going to need this. Jeez. I'm so well organized to the point that I'm well organized. I need 3 screens. Two is not enough, man. I need 3. I need, boom. All right, let's cut over here. Let's take a look at this. Where'd it come? Let's go back over here. Wow, the thing is big. Holy cow. That is big. That was big. That was big. In fact, we'll just leave that there. Let's put that here. Let's kill that. Let's get that back over here. Let's get this back up. Get her back. We're back. We're back. We're back in action. Yeah, that thing was huge. All right, let's see what Snow put up there for us, man. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, nice. Wow, yeah, that's big, man. That's bigger. I think that's bigger than the Freewing, isn't it? I know Freewing had a B-17, and two of the guys I fly with, man, they had one. That's nice, man. You know, not to sound like a commercial channel or anything, but you know, if you buy one, make sure you use somebody's link so that they can, you know, they can get their little 2 cents worth out of it. It helps. It helps them out. You might as well, man. I'll do. You're welcome, Jesus, man. You take care of yourself, buddy. But yeah, it's been a good week. Like I said, I'm kind of looking forward to Christmas decorations going away so I can get the garage straightened out again. Yeah, it may have been snow. It's hard to say with Jeff, you know, because he's got the Hobby King stuff going, which is good. It's fine. But you know, like if I buy from Hobby King, I always go through one of the I go through the influencers all the time. I like buying stuff from Hobby Zone because they don't charge me tax like Horizon does. But then I lose out on points and stuff like that. I try to spread the love around, but since a certain someone has quit his full-time job and is trying to do it full-time, I've been I help him out, and Dave, I help Marshall out, and well, Marshall, Ryan, and GB. Those are the 3 links I use a lot. And I've used Jeff's before when he's had it up, and if I see something on the Patinchix brothers, I'll click their link if I'm interested in something. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing, man. I'm getting, BitGo, man. I've had the T7 on order now for almost over a month. We're getting close to a month now. I don't know how many shipments they've had in, and I haven't got mine. Yeah, I don't mind Hobby King stuff. Like I said, man, I got my Arrows Marlin, man. That stupid thing, servo went out, and that dumb thing. That thing's not very old at all. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I love my Arrows planes, man. Because if you haven't been following the saga of the Marlin, that thing has been a 2-bagger twice. Yeah, it is getting close to that time of night, man. Tuca didn't make an appearance tonight. He had a pretty fun-filled day. I had him out in the garage chewing on one of those rawhide, not a rawhide, but something like that. And man, he was just engulfed in that. And man, the FedEx guy snuck up almost to the garage, and he's got a long lead. I have him on the front, man, and he went after him, and oh my God, wow, he scared that guy to death, man. Let's see we'll check out Wild Bill's post, and then we're gonna call it a night. Kate, if you're watching, thank you. Huh? Yep. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, this guy, this nut. Man, this guy, he crashed his plane on purpose. If you go out and watch Trent Palmer's video on this guy, on Trevor Jacob, man, I hope the FAA nails him to a tree, man. No, Bill, I missed that, man. Let me get it. Oops, let me get it. I'll get it, man. Sorry, Kenny. Giving you guys. I know I got to do some changeover here when Kenny comes in. I've got my hard wire in. I got to take it out. Go back to my network wireless, which is I've ran the show off wireless a lot. You couldn't tell the difference. Oh yeah, I showed that. Oh, where's my stream? There we go. Yeah, I showed that, Bill. Bill posted this. There we go. When the B-52 goes down the road. That's pretty cool, man. talk about a wide load. Yep, we definitely showed that, Bill. All right, guys, let me see. Let me get my stuff up here so I can shut this down in a good order here. Here we are. All right, here we are. All right. All right, guys. I appreciate everybody for stopping by, and gals. Kate, thank you. We miss Arliss, the little Arliss story there. But hope everybody has a great new year. And this is Jeff, man. I can't wait to get back out there in the sun and fly. Tuco loves that shade. He comes out every once in a while to bark. But again, thanks everybody for being here. I appreciate it. We'll see you on Kenny's show and the rest of the streams for the rest of the week. Be safe, and remember to Let's Go Flying. Thank you for being part of Team Let's Go Flying. This is Jeff saying, bye.